Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Queen Mediza. This is me Shazia. Hope everybody is doing well and I hope everybody is staying indoors and taking care of your health and your family's health. So in today's video I came up with this beautiful particular look for you all, and this is oil free, non caked up, non greasy and also summer friendly makeup look. So if you're interested to know what all steps I use to get this beautiful flawless looking skin and summer proof skin, do stick around and please keep watching this video. So guys, for this particular look I'm going to use all pocket friendly, budget friendly and affordable products. So if you're someone who is on a budget and you want a beautiful look from the products which are on budget and which you can buy, like you don't have to think 10,000 times before buying those products, so this video is for you. So stick around and do keep watching this video till the end, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed till now. So guys, to start off, I'm not going to usually prep my skin the way I usually do in all my tutorials. In this particular look where I'm going for non-caked up, non-greasy and non-patchy makeup, I will prefer to first blot the excess oil from my entire face with the help of Fit Me Loose powder. I'm in the shade 25 medium. I'm going to take this shade, a little bit of loose powder onto the lid, and then taking a flat top kabuki brush, a foundation brush, I'm going to blot it all over my face, especially considering all my oily and greasy areas. And then whatever is left, I'm going to just dust it off on all over my face with a very light hand. You can also cover your eyelids if they tend to become oily. Mine are really very oily, so I need to concentrate more on that. This will help you to immediately remove all the excess oil which is generated on the top layer of your skin. As you can see, my skin is looking so airbrushed, like as if there was no oil before, but you saw the time I started there was so much oil produced on the top layer of my skin. So after you have removed all the excess oil from your face with the help of a loose powder, now you can prep your skin the usual way. So for today's look I'm going to use the Kaya skin protection cream. This has the ingredients of aloe vera in it, so this will act as a primer for my base and also as a moisturizing lotion. So I'm going to take one dot of this and apply it on all over my face, as I usually do to any moisturizer I use before starting off my makeup. Applying it the same way as I use my moisturizer and primer. This will act as a 2-in-1 product for me for this particular type of look. So as this is an easy breezy everyday type of wearable look, I thought of going in with Maybelline Fit Me range, everybody's favorite range and a much affordable range. Everybody can invest little bit of their money in this range. I think most of the viewers who are seeing me right now must be having some or the other thing from the Maybelline Fit Me range. So I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So I'm in the shade 230 Natural Buff. I will take one pump. This comes with a pump right now. I have a bottle which I had purchased 2 years back, so this doesn't have a cap right now. So I would prefer taking one pump of this on the back of my hand. If you will go to buy this right now, you will get it with a pump. Maybelline has tried a lot and they have heard the viewers and they have come up with a pump packaging because it becomes very convenient and for the users. So I'm taking it and I'm dotting it all over my face as I usually do for all my foundations. It has a very runny texture, so it is very lightweight. I'm using the same on the eyelid as well, so that I do not have any grayness going on that area. So let's blend this foundation with the help of a flat top kabuki brush. Blending it very seamlessly into my skin. not forgetting your ears, because there will be color difference going on your face, and when you don't cover your ears, they will look an altogether a different shade. So you should prefer covering your ears, your neck, everything when you are using foundation. Buffing it into my skin really nicely. Guys, once you get a hack of blending your foundation beautifully into your skin, your base makeup, I'm telling you, will look flawless and airbrushed. It is just a matter of practice. I also learned it the more and more I did makeup. It will not look caked up once you know how you need to blend your foundation and concealer and even the loose powder into your skin. You should take a little bit extra time to blend it, then it will look flawless and also not sitting on top of your skin, and also blend it beautifully into your skin. So after the foundation, I'm going to use Maybelline's Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade 25 medium. I'm just going to cover the under eyes and the eyelids. As I don't want everything to get caked up, I'm going to use very little quantity of this concealer just on the areas where I need to cover up the grayness going on my face. So I'm going to blend this with the help of the tip of the beauty blender. This is a damn beauty blender. So this will help me to blend my concealer seamlessly into the skin. Whatever is left, I'm taking it till my nose, on the sides of my nose. So after the concealer, to avoid any creasing of the concealer or caked up concealer look, I'm going to use Fit Me loose powder again to set the concealer into place, and also making it bulletproof, and a second step where my powder is coming into place for the second time. So this will help me even more to control the excess oil that is generated onto my skin because of the heat or the weather. So I'm taking a lot of product and I'm going to bake the under eyes. I'm going to make this powder sit on the skin for just a while. Doing the same on the other eye, taking a lot of powder. And I'm going to make this powder sit here for just 2 seconds. And whatever is left on the blender, I'm just using it all over my face. So till the time my powder is baking my concealer, I'm going to move on to my brows. For my brows, I'm going to use the Etude House eyebrow pencil. This has a spoolie and also the eyebrow filler in this. So I'm going to first brush all my hair in one direction so that I get the guideline where I need to fill my hair. After that, I'm going to take the arch end of this product and I'm going to fill in wherever I have gaps. See, you can immediately see when you fill your brows, the difference you can immediately see side by side. This is looking much fuller and healthier and really beautiful, and this is looking so patchy and not that attractive. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in this side also. And then I'm going to run my spoolie brush again into the brows, so that all the product is pushed and filled in the hair and does not look very caked up or on the face. So I think this powder is sitting on my face for quite a good amount of time. I need to dust it off. I'm going to dust it off from my face now. You can also see it has brightened up this area of my face where I had kept it for baking. It is looking so airbrushed like and so flawless. So let's move further now. So for a little bit of sheen going on my face, I thought of going ahead and using the Maybelline Strobe Cream. I'm going to take one dot of this product on the tip of my finger. And I'm going to dot it on the high points of my face. Also on the tip of my nose. And also on my chin. And then I'm going to blend this very beautifully with the help of a damp beauty blender, so that it does not look patchy and blend seamlessly into my skin. You need to be careful that you don't let this product sit on your face. You need to work quickly into your skin. See the sheen going on my face. I really love this type of glow which strobe creams and any such type of illuminating creams give you. It is looking so beautiful. So next up, I'm going to use Maybelline Croissant Mascara, and with the help of this, I'm going to coat my lashes and open them and make them look fuller and bigger. This adds a really beautiful amount of volume and length to my lashes. That's why I really love this mascara. If you haven't tried this mascara till now, you should once give it a shot. I'm sure you're going to love it. It immediately opens up your eyelashes and lengthens them really beautifully. So for lipstick, I chose a very beautiful Maybelline Sensational Liquid Matte Collection. This is in the shade Sensationally Me. This has a very beautiful mauvish color, as you can see, and it will complement my dress also. I thought of going in with this color. This suits my skin a lot. It is a best color for all duskier skin tones, I would say. It's a really fresh and healthy color. See, it's looking so fresh, dewy and healthy also. It is a color which will literally take your look to a very next level type of look. Trust me, you should try this shade, Sensationally Me from Maybelline Sensational Liquid Matte Collection. I will link all the product in the description down below. If you have any queries, you can just check the description box and you will get the details about all the products which I have used for today's particular look. So guys, this is the final look. I hope you loved this video, and I'm sure you are also going to try some of my tips which I showed you in this video. This is non-caked up, oil-free, non-greasy and summer-friendly makeup look. I hope you also love this video, and if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more such videos on my channel. Till then, take care. Bye. Love you all.